Is the 53 movies that Sidney Poitier did, is that a blessage or is it a coinkydink? Is it a 5, no jive? 3, we're gonna be free. And 5 plus 3 is 8, because what goes around comes around. Karma, you reap what you sow. Figure 8. Eternity, or is it infinity? Is all of this like, it's so common sense. In other words, if God loved all his children and child sinned the same, like it says in every single cartoon, so-called religious book, 4,000 plus, or is the God in the you reap what you sow business? Because if God loved all his children the same, every guy would have a life at least as great as Sidney Poitier's. I mean, look at this human cat. In other words, he had it all. Talent, looks, everything you would want in a life. So obviously you win that life by passing a lot of lifetime tests. My guess, this was his last one, 12. Once you pass 12, you don't have to come back down here again. Tell everyone behind you with the worst record passes 12. And then the cycle starts all over again. But the top 12 nicest people in the history of the world, of this world, never have to come back down here again, even when the cycle starts all over again. So the question is Sidney one of those 12? A, yes, or B, no? Why, yes, yes. So now do you realize why his life was so fucking fantastic? And obviously he wasn't prejudiced at all. Look where he married. So see how GT teases the ugly and the smugly and the darn wrong fugglier than any fugly. Because you can't quarrel with a moral. There has to be a reason why somebody is in the street with nothing to eat. And even what if they have no hands and no feet? And what if they can't see and they can't hear? Imagine all the mean shit they did in their last lifetime. Or is that their last lifetimes? Full of more than any motherfucking slime. But the slimiest humans ever, obviously, are human beings that pretend that God isn't down here with scientific evidence. My brain can't comprehend that there's even one human being who would cognitively choose to try to disgrace the one and only scientific evidence, all moral, all common sense God. Can you imagine how evil and disgusting a human is that would cognitively try to disgrace and lie about God who created them? Can you imagine? My brain can't. So when anyone could explain it to me, when the black ball ascends, I can't wait to hear why one person would choose that cognitively. It's fascinating and interesting, isn't it?